Hi friends, thanks for coming today. So for today's exercises, all we really need is a towel, some water, and if you have a stuffed animal. So grab your towel, your water, and your stuffed animal and go to a room that has a couch or a chair. And let's go ahead and place the towel near the sofa. Grab your water, keep it near your towel, because it's important when we exercise to have water. Now I have my mascot Missy. She's going to join us today, and she brought her water. So I'm just going to put her right here so she can watch us. And this is a stuffed animal that I borrowed from one of my daughters for today's exercises. And I'll go ahead and put him right here. So we're going to start with a warm-up. So our warm-up is going to be arm circles, leg swings, and then the inchworm. Okay, so for our warm-up, we're going to start with our arm circles. So go ahead and stand with your feet about hip width apart. Take your arms, put them out to the side, palms face down, and go ahead and make 4 small circles. 2, 3, 4. Now let's make those same circles backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. Now we're going to do our leg swings, and that's when we need our chair or our couch to help us with balance. So we're going to start with our right leg. Go ahead and swing it backwards and then forward. We're going to do 10, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Ready to swing the other leg? Let's start backwards and then bring it forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now that was forwards and backwards. Now we're going to do side. Out to the side, cross to the front. Out to the side, cross to the front. 3, we're going to do 10, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And now for the last leg. Ready? Out to the side, cross to the front. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Excellent. Now our third warm-up is the inchworm. And that's where we're just going to stand, bend at the waist. Go ahead and reach for your toes. When your hands get to the floor, I want you to use your hands to walk all the way out into a plank position. And now you're going to use your feet to walk all the way back to your hands. Good. Stand up nice and tall. I've run out of space, so I'm just going to turn around and I'm going to repeat my inchworm. So I start by bending at the waist, reach for my toes. Once my hands get to the floor, I'm going to walk out into that plank position, and then I'm going to use my feet to walk to my hands. Stand up nice and tall. Good. That was round 1. We're going to do a second round of our warm-up, right? So who remembers the first exercise? What did we do? Arm circles. This time, we're going to make those circles even bigger. Ready? So stand with your feet just underneath your hips. Arms are out. Palms face the ceiling. And let's make those circles even bigger. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's go in the opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good job. Who remembers what came next? We needed our chair. In this case, it's my couch. Yes, we're going to do leg swings. So start backwards and then forward. But can you make this movement even bigger? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now we have the other leg. Ready? So we're going to start backwards. Swing it forward. Back, forward. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now that was backwards and forwards. We also did side to side. So let's start with our right leg. Out to the side, cross forward. Can you make that movement even bigger than the first time? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, 10. Ready? We have one more leg. Out to the side, cross over. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and now we're going to finish with our inchworm. So go ahead and stand, bend at the waist, reach for those toes. As soon as your hands touch the floor, go ahead and start to walk out. Get into that plank position, and then walk with your feet to your hands. Stand up nice and tall. Now since I've run out of space, I'm only going to turn around and do my inchworm in the other direction. So I'm going to bend at the waist. I'm going to reach for my toes. As soon as my hands get to the floor, I'm going to walk out into that plank position, and then I'm going to walk with my feet, bringing them to my hands, and then I'm going to stand up nice and tall. That was our warm-up. Now would be a good time, if you need some water, to go ahead and take a water break. I'll just have a quick sip. Thanks for waiting. Okay, our next series is going to be cardio exercises. So this is where we're going to try to get our heart rate up. So let's go ahead and start by just marching in place. So go ahead and lift those knees as high as they'll go. Try to move your arms so it's opposite arm with opposite leg. And if you can march just a little bit faster, that would be great. And if you don't feel your heart rate beating a little bit faster yet, or you're not really warm, go ahead and jog in place. We're going to try to do this for a whole minute. How are we doing? Anybody starting to feel a little warmer yet? Good job. Okay. Wow. Now we're going to do our jumping jacks. So to help me with my jumping jacks, I went ahead and put some tape on the floor. The straight lines are when I want my feet together. The X's are when I want my feet to open. So open, close, open, close. Now with a jumping jack, you want to be able to use your arms and your legs. So arms, open, close. Let's do 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. How'd that feel? Good job. Okay, now we're not done. Now we're gonna do elbow to knee. 1, so right elbow, left knee. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one, 10. Now, we're going to do mountain climbers. Remember that plank position? We're going to go to our towel. I want your hands underneath your shoulders. Go ahead and go on your toes, and you're going to bring your right knee towards your right elbow. Left knee, left elbow. Let's do 3 like this. 2, 3. Can you do it a little bit faster? How about 3 more? 1, 2, 3. Good job. Okay, that was our cardio circuit. Should we try that round one more time? Okay. Do you remember how we began? We marched in place. Opposite arm, opposite leg. March a little faster, get those knees a little higher. And if you want a little more, you can jog or run. We're gonna do this for a whole minute. Feel your heart rate beating a little faster? Does anybody feel warm? I do. Good job. Okay, now we're going to do our jumping jacks. So I'm going to start with my feet together. Hands, feet. 5, 7, 9, 10. Elbows to knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ready for the mountain climbers? Okay, let's go down our towel. Remember, hands underneath your shoulders and bring those knees in. Try to keep your back flat. Ready? Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. Now's a good time for a water break. Okay, so now our next section is going to work on our muscles. We're going to try to get our muscles stronger. So our first exercise is what we call a squat, but we're going to use our couch. So everybody's going to start sitting down. Whether it's your chair or your couch, I want you to start sitting with your feet flat on the floor, and I want you to try to make sure that your ankles are in line with your knees. Ready? And you're going to push with your legs to stand. And then I want you to sit back down again. So push to a stand, and then sit back down again. Now you can use your arms to help you if you need to. And we're going to do 10 of these. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, last one, 10. Very good. So a squat is a great exercise for your lower body. Now we're going to work our upper body, and we're going to do push-ups. So we have a lot of choices here. Let's start first with the wall. So go ahead and put your hands flat on the wall with your fingers pointing towards the ceiling. Step away from the wall. And everybody, let's bend those elbows and bring our nose close to the wall and then push away. That was 1. We're going to do 2. Ready? Bend those elbows, push away. If that was easy for you, then I want you to go to the couch. And be careful, because I know my towel has a tendency to slip. But go ahead and put your hands here. Step away. And it's the same idea. We're going to bend those elbows and then push away. Bend those elbows and push away. If that's hard, you can go back to the wall. If it was too easy, go ahead and join me on the towel. And we can put our hands again underneath our shoulders. Go ahead and get on your toes. And we're going to do 5 just like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. Now, for our next exercise, we're going to work our abdominals. We're going to work our core. So, if you have your stuffed animal, now's a good time to get him. And all we're going to do is we're going to lay on our backs with our feet holding our animal. And I want you to lift your stuffy with your feet and then grab him with your hands. Now lower your legs and put your stuffy behind your head. Ready? Now we're going to bring our stuffed animal back over our chest. Use our feet to grab him and lower him to the floor, and then put our arms behind us. That was 1. Can we try to do 5 together? So lift with your feet, grab with your hands, lower your feet, and put your stuffed animal behind you. Now ready? Bring your animal towards your feet, grab him, and lower him. That was 2. So we're transferring our stuffed animal from our hands to our feet. Let's do 1 more just like that. Good job. Okay, now our last exercise is a bridge. So we're going to bring our heels close to our bottom. Feet are going to be flat. We're going to go ahead and lift our hips. So we form a bridge. Now we're going to pretend our stuffed animal is a truck. And we're going to drive that truck underneath the bridge. Lower the bridge. And we're going to repeat it. So that was 1. We're going to try to do 10 of these. Lift those hips and pass the stuffy. 2. Ready? Lift those hips and then drive your truck underneath the bridge. That's 2. Now that's 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 3 more. Lift that bridge. Drive that truck. 9. 1 more. 10. Good job. Okay, that was our exercises to strengthen our muscles. So we're going to do that 1 more time. Okay, great job everybody with today's exercises. Now we're going to finish with our stretch. So let's go ahead and stretch by opening up that chest. Can you squeeze those shoulder blades together? Go ahead and count with me. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to give ourselves a big bear hug. Ready? Right arm over left. Round your upper back. And pull those shoulder blades apart. Should feel good. Let's go ahead and count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now we're going to do a side bend. All I want you to do is take your right arm and reach nice and tall. And then with the opposite arm, go ahead and straighten and reach to the side. So we're reaching across, doing a side bend. Let's go ahead and count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now reach tall with your left hand. Center the right. Do your side bend. Reach across. We're feeling a stretch right here in the obliques. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. How about we stretch our hamstrings? Go ahead and extend your one leg. Toe is up. Push those hips back. Feel a little bit of a pull behind the knee. You can reach for that toe if you want. And we're going to count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now let's do the other leg. So go ahead and extend your left leg out. Toe points out. Push those hips back. Feel a little bit of stretch in the back of the leg. Go ahead and reach for your toes. And we'll count. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Thanks for joining me today, guys. You did great. Hope to see you next week.